Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. My name is Jason. As always, I will be your guide. This will be a video for doing a tarot reading for the collective. I'm going to do it for the sign of all placements of the sign of Libra. It doesn't matter what placement it is. If you have this in your chart, then it's going to be a message for you. 22 seconds confirmation. Which two is the balance? Libra is the balance. Makes sense. Remember, guys, these are collective readings, so they're not personal readings. 33 was just what I saw. And I seen that was the temperature outside as well, so that's important to somebody. But this is a collective reading. Only take where it resonates. And if it does resonate, you guys, it'd be greatly appreciated if you just hit that like button, the thumbs up button. It helps me get out to the people through the algorithm. Helps me get out to people. Also, if you want to donate, in the description box, there is options for that. And if you would like a private reading, dream interpretation, Reiki healing, any other service that I offer, email me. It's also in the description box. So, let's get into it, guys. As always, I take everything to meditation. I will add, the last couple days, it seems that there's been a difference in the meditation. It's not... That could be the energies, the switch of the seasons, but I do feel like it's a little harder to get tapped in, but I do feel that's maybe the collective anyway. But I still get some information, as always. Never gonna not get any information. We all have information. And this is what I got meditating. So it's crazy because during the last couple of readings I've done, I have the 22nd and the 23rd of April coming up. So this will be a monthly reading for April, right? And what I visualized in my mind's eye was a person in the sky, super flying. Like so fast, it was just like a blob of blue. But you knew it was a person, just, right? And I didn't think about this until after the Passover. So there's something about the Passover, but also the stream of water, right? During the meditation, the meditation music I picked, that stuck out to me. And this is what I got. Emotions are flowing free like water. I believe, Libra, that this month you are allowing your emotions to free through you elegantly. That's the word I'm getting. Also, you're using your feelings as a guidance system. Instead of using your mind, I feel like you're learning how to use your heart space and to allow that to be your guidance. And this month, I feel that there's a feeling of freedom and soaring high type feeling. Like you're seeing things from a higher perspective. And I also think on a collective aspect, there's something going on too, because these are carrying over to these readings. 322. Balance of is happening. So like that Passover came up in the last reading I did too. So, but Sagittarius, I think is what it was. So I mean Scorpio. So that would make sense because Libra and Scorpio are like back to back, right? So maybe it's like running over into the seasons, and maybe it's a cusp sign that I'm talking to. 344. But yeah, pay attention during the Passover, and maybe take that into meditation and find out what that means to you. Oh, that just crazy changed. My thing changed. What really matters? So that is something that just happened, that not by randomness. So what really matters this month is going to be the focus, and I think that's what I'm basically trying to tell you, is you're using your feelings to be the guidance instead of your head, and you're starting to understand what really matters. That just happened for a purpose. That's for somebody. Please comment 427. That's confirmation. Please comment in the comment box if that is you, because that's what just came up. Eckhart Tolle, what really matters? So really, what matters to you this month is what you need to be looking at and focusing. It is Passover season, and I think you need to take that to meditation. But let's get right into it, you guys. Again, please like, please like, please like. No, please like if it resonates with you. Comment if you guys want to share any messages you have. If you have any advice for me. If something comes up to you, because I know I'm talking to a bunch of psychics. So, whatever comes up to you, you guys got my email address. Thank you to all those that have donated. Seriously, thank you guys. It's very humbling, the help that I'm getting. It really is. And from the bottom of my heart, it is felt. And it's sent back to you with love. Tonight I will be doing a prayer. And I will be saying those names. I put them on this. I put them in my little journal to say a prayer. And I'm going to say a prayer to all those that have donated to me. And I'm going to send it out from the heart space. And all those that have got private readings as well. Thank you guys. As I help you, you help me. We all are truly the students, and we all are truly the teachers. No one is above anybody. I'm not above nobody. I'm equal. We all are in this together. Whether my vibration is higher and I'm able to tap in more or not does not make me more or less than anyone. It makes me equal. That's the truth. So, I wanted to share that with you guys. Let's get into it, guys. Alright, spirit guides. I call in the collective energy of Libra to work to me and through me. Spirit, I call on your higher consciousness of love. My guides, my angels that work within me. I did see the Seven of Swords just stuck out to me, so I feel like you're walking away from what does no longer serve you because what doesn't resonate with you, and that makes sense. Whatever is not resonating with you can no longer stand with you, and that's for everybody in the world. But I feel like, Libra, you are allowing yourself to feel and to follow those feelings. I did see the sun as well, so there's illumination that's happening in your life, and you're not denying it anymore, and you're stepping into your truth, which is then stepping into your power. You're leaving this heartbroken feeling because the truth has been illuminated to you. So I think that, yeah, because you're walking into the Ten of Pentacles because of this. So, yeah, good for you. Let's get into it. So last time I'm shuffling radio, spirit guides, angels, the highest vibration. What do you have for Libra for the month of April 2022? 7:27 on the clock. But pay attention to the 23rd. Let's see what's on the bottom right now. That was you. This is what you've been, how I see this card is you're looking back, you're taking what you've learned and leaving this behind. That's how I see this card. Other people see that in different ways, but for me, that's what I just got out of it. The Four of Pentacles. The Temperance. The Judgment, sorry. Oh. The Ten of Pentacles. Now, it landed in reverse. I feel like that's going up there. Alright. The Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Cups. Whoa, okay. So, that's the emotions. Okay, I can see this. Hold on here. And that's the last card right here. Alright, let's see what it is. And the Five of Swords. So let me just look at this real quick, Libra. And the Page of Cups is on the bottom. Okay. So again, this is the emotions, right? So it's what I did feel. And there you can see the stream behind. Let me look at that again. What did I say about the emotions? Moving like water. You're using your feelings as a guidance system. Yeah, okay. So, number one, energy of the month. Ten of Pentacles. See, it landed in reverse. We're going to get in that for a second. Let me just see. I got Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Judgment, and then the Four of Pentacles, which it's like balance needed. A decision needs to be made, right? That's kind of how I feel this card's trying to say. Let's see, the white sticking out to me, and that would be purity, right? So cleanliness, peace. You're looking for peace. You're looking to make peace. You have money on your mind a lot, though. I can see that. Like your financial situation, your home life sticking out to me. All right. Let's get into the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, so the energy of the month. You're obviously trying to work on your finances. But 10:10 on the clock. Yeah, that makes sense. So you're trying to work on your finances, but why is it in reverse? There's something going on that's blocking your the financial success that you want. We're going to get into it because number two, something to release, is a Queen of Swords. What I really feel is like, so the Swords energy is the intellect, right? And the decisions and the thinking. I think the releasing is your head, right? Remember I said this month you're going to start focusing on your emotions. Maybe it's some of you guys need to, and that's what the whole point is. That's why I saw that. You need to get out of your headspace. That's exactly what I'm feeling. This Pentacles cannot be gained if this is all you're thinking about. Or if you're in this lack mindset, 11:01 on the clock, 111, new beginnings, right? Your focus is on lack and what you don't have or what you really need. 11:11. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm feeling. And there's a need to get into this emotions to allow like your feelings and what you desire to be the one that guides you. For example, we tend to be in this sword thinking energy and we think about what we don't want to happen. And when we think about what we don't want to happen, we cause what we don't want to happen. Well, I think that there's this balance that's going to happen, right? And this is exactly what it's saying. Because look, the competition is the competition of your thoughts and your feelings in yourself within oneself. Because everything is within you that manifests on the outside of you. So Libra, this month, I think the balance is going to be the focus, right? Because look, what I'm speaking to is going to bring you out of the grave. Because you're creating your death. Your thinking patterns, being up in the head and in the intellect, and not letting your feelings be in your be your guidance, right? Is causing an off balance. Your focus on the lack mentality. 12:12, meaning I need this, I don't have this, I don't have. How am I gonna get this? How am I gonna get that paid? How am I gonna, instead of focusing on what you want and saying I'm gonna go get this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. We tend to do that too often. Okay, so I can see that's how I feel, and this is like an emotional offer maybe that you're trying to offer, right? But you can't offer anything like that until there's a balance in yourself first. So I feel like you want to do something, you want to give your cup to someone, but your cup is not full because there is this imbalance that's been going on. And I mean, look, the Four of Pentacles, look at him. He's like, how? I'm holding on to my money. I'm holding on to this, but it's all money, 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 right? But it's in reverse. The Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse because it's competition card, right? So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. What have you neglected? What I feel like is you're neglecting your emotions. Your feelings you've been neglecting them. You've been not listening to your intuition, and you've been up in your head so much that you're causing this conflict within you. 13:33 in the clock. Judgment has been called, right? Judgment's getting called. I'm calling you out on it because you want to hold on to stuff that no longer serves you. No longer, the lack mentality, the old way of thinking, you can no longer be chained to. You have to release yourself so that you are able to give your emotional offer. Now, some of you are dealing with certain situations that you're trying to remove yourself. I mean, the Queen of Swords is like cutting ties and, going to work to try to become the Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Cups, right? That's what I really feel. See, I don't read cards like, I can see they've got a relationship coming and all that stuff. That's none of my business. I read the cards because it all starts within. So whatever's going on within you is what needs to be highlighted because that's how you change the outer extremities. So the truth is, this is exactly what I'm feeling here. You are focused on the lack side of what you don't have, not able to see what you have, essentially you're not counting your blessings. You're worried about what may happen, what you don't want to happen. And I've been saying this to a lot of people lately because it's the truth. But this is the whole point. You cannot give a cup you don't have yet. But I feel it's coming. I feel this month, like I said, you're going to take what I say here, and whoever gets across this message and relates to it, hearing the truth, you're causing your reality. You're creating your reality. Everything around you is being created from within. 15:15 on the clock. It is. Pay attention to the Passover week and really use that week to understand and understand and overstand this concept that you are truly the creator of your own reality. Call out all these thoughts of death, right? The lack mindset, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, all that death, because your higher self is calling it out of you. Listen to the higher self and the intuition of what you're being told to do, so that you don't have to be in this. You know? It's fear. That's what I got for the regular tarot, guys. Please like this message if it resonates with you. If you guys like to donate, bless your souls. I gladly would accept. I'm going into the herb. I was told to go into the herbarary. I really love this deck, actually. You guys, I was going to go and get a post office box today. And in my town, it's $91 for 6 months. But I feel that I should be getting a post office box just in case you guys have decks, oracle decks, or any other blessings you want to bless me with. But I have to wait a little bit before I do that. So just comment in the box if that's something you think I should do. Also, guys, if I'm thinking about starting I'm working on a transformation program, and I'm going to be looking for some stable-minded, spiritually balanced people to help me create this transformation program and to help me run this program via Zoom. It will be a 120-day program, and I don't have the full details yet, but I've already started channeling how some of it's going to be done. And I just feel that maybe some of you guys would like to work on it with me. If that's you, please shoot me an email. Let me know it's something you'd be interested in doing. I want to build a community here, a true soul family. I see a gathering of healing and a whole bunch of things coming. So I want to build a family. You guys are my family. I love and respect every single one of you. Thank you, guys. All right, let's get into it. Maybe I should name that this, huh? Let's get into it. I've said that like 5 freaking times. Spirit guides, angels, show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. Libra, April 2022. Ooh. Pay attention. Pay attention. 18:18 on the clock. So start paying attention. Yeah, I think the 18th, that's in that Passover week too. So something about that. We're going to read them too, so just bear with me. Just be. Love that card. Love is what is. It's not an emotion. It's not a feeling. It is. So just be. Defying gravity. Yeah, like I said, soaring high. So I knew it. Thank you, Spirit. That's awesome. And on the bottom of the deck, we got Heart's Home. What did I say? Like the feeling. Going with the feelings. You're going to start tapping into that stuff. All right, let's read the needle. The nettle. Nettle. Let's... oh, wow. Look at that. That's cool. That's rare, but it happened. They're back to back. Let's read it. If we don't know the names of the plants around us, if we don't acknowledge the individualistic curl of a leaf or a creep of a rhizome, they're all run together and look like a wall of greenery. That's when we humans start to generalize, lumping anything without a showy flower into the category of weed. Nettle will have none of this. Pay attention, she admonishes. We're all different, all unique. When you acknowledge Nettle's individuality and treat her with thoughtful respect, she'll let you close. She'll let you close. But forget yourself and you won't forget her sting. Nettles reminds you to see individuality and treat the world around you accordingly. If Nettle is pricking you, pause and pay greater attention. So maybe, and the number 19 sticks out, so that could have some significance on the month, right? Just remember, everybody's on their own journey. You don't, yeah, 2020 on the clock. So everybody's on their own journey, you guys. 2020 through 2023. That's what I just got. Again, pay attention. And what I really feel by this card is, I feel like the world judges everybody before they see something good in others. And I think that's the problem. You got to start transitioning and looking at everybody as yourself. Understand that all your thoughts are alive. So when you pass judgment, which you are doing at all times, Matthew 7, read it. Judgment is everything. You are judging how the next step you take, like how far do I take? You're always passing judgment. So be aware that passing a negative judgment on someone is a part of yourself that you're passing that judgment on. I feel like that some of you needed to hear that. 21:12. You are always a reflection. Thank you, Spirit. Just be. Shh, shh, shh. Oat murmurs as you run your hands over her tops. Shh, shh. She says as the wind picks up, trying to ruffle. Oat's ever-present calm. If the breeze continues, she'll gently chide. Chai, chai, chai. But that's all the reaction you'll get as she rubs shoulders with her sisters, laughing quietly and murmuring, that's all really is well, despite what the wind, the radio waves, and the internet has to say. When you slip into stress, Oat smiles gently and runs her fingers through your hair. Stop grappling endlessly with your thoughts, she whispers. Soften to the wind, be open to the sky, and ground yourself in earth to know the truth of this one precious moment. Again, up in your head. Let your feelings and your heart be the guide. Let your feelings be seen. Feel before think. Get out of your head, you guys. Get out of your head. 2025. Alright. Reishi. That's awesome. Now, I have been eating reishi powder, mushroom powder, and I find it really, really beneficial. So, I feel that that's a sign for you guys. Plus, something in this card sticks out. It's like the center, right? I feel like some of you guys are going through some womb healing. That's what this reminds me of. I know the female genitalia, but I have to say what comes to mind. I feel it. And there's also up here in the top, I felt like, to count the mushrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The number 12. Could be significant, but that bug, when I looked at it in the camera, it kind of looked like an evil eye. So maybe that's what it's saying. Okay, see? Your thoughts, your evil, they're not evil, lower vibrational thoughts of negativity that you're passing on others. There is no enemy but yourself. Yes, there are people in lower vibration, but they're not your enemy. And they're always going to continue to validate you as an enemy if you keep thinking that. Alright. Because your beliefs are what need to be validated. Okay, so no matter what, you are the creator of your reality. So what you believe, you're going to experience. If you are fearful of others, if you think there's enemies, you think there's light versus dark, and you're in a battle, well, that's going to be what you have to experience. And right now, on the collective scale, since everybody believes in that paradigm, in that way of thinking, that's why it's taking longer for heaven to manifest on earth. Because in heaven, there is nothing like that. Because there is nothing like that at all. It's not true. Reishi. Reishi mushrooms is the Yoda of the plant world, helping you assimilate life's experiences and turn them into wisdom. The Taoists teach the Reishi can show you where your power lies, which some might call your destiny. Reishi is not soft, clingy. Reishi is not some soft, clingy mushroom, but instead a strong, structural, gravity-defying shelf. She asks no less from you. How can you defy anything keeping you from finding meaning, purpose, and health? Like all the best teachers, Reishi points to the path and lets you walk it, taking your lumps and bumps along the way. She doesn't want you to rely on her strength. She wants you to find your own. But if you're willing to do the work, Reishi will help you transform from the inside out. You guys, confirmation, everything's from within. This is the definitely, like, let's go back to what I said, right? The emotions, I saw soaring high, right? You want to soar high, but your emotions, you need to let them flow free, okay? The radar, using your feelings as a guidance system. You need to let your feelings be your guidance and get out of the head. And stop looking at everything in a state of you need to be in a survival mode. Nobody's coming after you. You have no enemies but yourself. If you start thinking and start embodying that fully, embodying unconditional love, you're going to only experience unconditional love. You see in others what you see in yourself. That is the truth. And if you're in a fear state, you're always going to see fear results. It's going to be that way until you transmute those energies and transform your mind. Okay, now, yes, I know what Spirit wants. Gratitude, because that's how you do that. You transmute into a state of gratitude. Staying in a state of gratitude, you've heard that saying, attitude is gratitude, or gratitude is attitude? Well, that's a saying from AA and NA. And it's true. Alright, here's a challenge for you guys this month. Every night before you go to bed, I want you to say in your mind, I want you to visualize things that make you happy. Okay? Get yourself in a nice, happy mood before you go to bed and watch in the morning what happens. Visualize happy moments of your life, not the sad. Don't sit there and erase all the negative, because that's what I'm basically telling you guys. You're focused on the negative, not the positive. And then watch what happens in the morning, how you wake up. And then when you wake up in the morning, say 3 things you're grateful for before doing anything. And I want you to do that for 1 week and watch what happens. Also, when you meet somebody or deal with somebody, I want you to look and try to find something positive, 27:27 on the clock, find something positive in that person before you think of anything negative. You are the creator of your reality, as within, so without. It is the truth, guys. There is no demons after you. There is none of that. That's not true. And it's time, if you call yourself a light worker and a starseed, then you need to own that paradigm. It's heaven. Think about it. Really think about what I'm saying to you. How is there demons? How is heaven going to be manifest if we're believing everything is still darkness? How is that even possible? How is the light, how is darkness, how is heaven going to even manifest if you believe there is a battle still going on? That means you're basically saying that everybody's evil because why? Why? You know what I'm trying to say. You got to get out of it. 2828. You got to get out of that paradigm, guys. It's time. It is time to shift the paradigm back to truth. And something about Atlantis. It keeps coming up, so let's find out. Alright. Libra. What do you get for Libra April 2022, guide? Spirit. Angels. Whoa. Oh, I got 2 of them here. Oh, I got 3. Solitude, clues, unexpected, and on the bottom, believe. See, I knew they said on the bottom. I'm reading this bottom one because I'm telling you, believe. Your beliefs are manifesting. You need to believe in love, in peace, in joy. Here we go. Believe. Evaluate your abilities and learn how much confidence and trust you have in yourself. Believing in yourself is not about showing off your expertise. Self-belief is a state of your authentic self. When you believe in yourself, you can push yourself to do whatever you set your mind to doing. Self-confidence empowers your feelings, actions, reactions, and thoughts. Believing in yourself builds assurance. When your actions and speech carry confidence. You show others how much belief you have in yourself. When you realize you can influence the flow of energy in your life, you will be able to achieve your dreams and goals. Believing in yourself can help you realize dreams and be open to different experiences. When your aspirations are clear, you will see the opportunities in your path that can help you achieve them. Merely believing in your goals will help you attain them. When you think you can accomplish something, you can be focused, resilient, and persistent. Your clear thinking will help you find solutions and use out of the box approaches. When you do not when you don't really believe that you can accomplish a task, you might undermine yourself on a subconscious level. If you give in to such thoughts, you may create a vicious cycle of failing to achieve what you set out to do. Take action and find ways to maintain your motivation. There may be mistakes or setbacks along the way. Use these as opportunities to regroup, fine-tune your approach. When you believe in yourself, you can keep going, even when you face wow, you guys know what I mean. Hindrance, you know? As you accomplish your desires, you reinforce your self-belief. You may still minimize your achievements as acknowledge your progress. So acknowledge your progress and processes. A pensive child wearing a headdress of vibrant flowers pets and parrot. She is surrounded by butterflies, monkeys, a jaguar, toucans, and hummingbirds. The lilies in her headdress pertain to embracing your beauty and believing in yourself. The butterflies remind you that you are in a continuous pattern of change and growth. The toucans reflect your need to recognize your value and the contributions you bring. Speak up and allow your voice to be heard. The hummingbirds are a prompt to be proactive and pursue your heart's desires. The parrot pertains to paying attention. You must be receiving omens, signs, or messages, just as a parrot repeats a phrase over and over. Signs will continue to appear until you believe in their meaning and grasp your worth. Affirmation: I believe in myself with gratitude for my many gifts and qualities. Right? So, this came out, belief, and clues. What I'm saying to you is confirmation. You are getting the clues. You now need to heed the message. Stop creating this disbelief of yourself, first of all, and start believing in unconditional love. 32 on the clock. Believe in the real and the truth. I feel like some of you guys are blocking your blessings by your own beliefs. There's a focus on stability. I can see that. That makes sense. But stability is only going to come when there's balance. I do feel like some unexpected things are going to happen in a good way. Remember, everything is always good in the end. If you start seeing the good in everything, you will always experience the good. Okay? And solitude. Going within is what I'm picking up by this. You need to go within and listen to your feelings. 3311. That's confirmation. All right, Libra. I hope you guys like this reading. I appreciate you guys all being here with me. As I receive messages, 3322, I will continue to put them out there, guys. But this is your reading. Just remember, allow your feelings to be the guidance. Go within. Listen to your intuition. Get out of your headspace. Stop telling yourself lies. And stop looking at everybody as being against you or, because it's truly a battle against yourself. And that's it. And it shouldn't even be that, but it is. Until you walk out of that paradigm and into the paradigm of truth, it's going to continue to appear. People say, well, I wasn't thinking of negative and like this bad thing happened to me. I couldn't change what that person did. And I said, no, but the affinity as what you put out is always going to come back. So if you're in a fear state, a survival state, you're looking to protect yourself because you think you're going to, this bad thing could happen while you're putting that out there. Therefore, and since it's your belief, it's what you are, it's going to come back. It just doesn't mean you don't know when. Get on the dharmic, 34, get on the dharmic cycle, off the karmic cycle, guys. Believe in yourself, believe in unconditional love, and see the beauty in the world. That is the message for you, Libra. I hope it resonates with you. You guys, description box, if you want to donate, want a private reading, email me. Just please like the videos. That's all I ask. Much love and peace sent to you guys. Until next time, peace, namaste.